be in a second. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Yeah. Boom. All right.
We're in?
Yeah, it's cut off on this button there. Okay. There we go. All right, we should begin. All right, ready? 3, 2.
Wait. All right, go.
1. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hack the Movies podcast. I'm Tony from Hack the Movies, here with Frank.
How we doing?
Today, we're going to be talking about Pet Sematary, James Gunn writing Suicide Squad 2.
Oh no.
Some Batwoman news. We're going to look at the Flash, Black Lightning, and then we're going to talk about all the shit that happened at New York Comic Con.
Flash is back.
Yeah, Flash is back. Flash is back. So yeah, right off the bat, Pet Sematary trailer. I think it looks whatever.
I mean, I was very interested in it.
Yeah.
I mean, when was the last time you saw the original?
Yeah, I can't even think last time I saw. I do love that original movie though.
Yeah.
It used to scare the shit out of me.
Yeah. I mean, you can't beat Herman Monster. Right?
Well, apparently you can. You got Jonathan Lithgow.
I know, which looks awesome and all, but I mean, I just it was that accent that he had in the original one that really sold it.
Yeah, Jonathan Lithgow doesn't have that.
But he had that. He always had that creepiness to him that
which is weird because
so
he's
good.
not a bad guy in that movie.
I know. I mean, he gets his ankles cut out and falls to the ground.
It's so weird.
Gets brutally murdered.
I never read the book. I don't know how accurate the movie is to the book, but this trailer kind of looks a lot like the other movie.
Yeah.
To the point where I'm like, do we need a Pet Sematary sequel? Not sequel, remake? There was a Pet Sematary sequel. It's really fucking bad. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Watch Pet Sematary 2. It has one of my favorite, you know how movies usually have, school bullies who will bully the kid?
Yeah.
In Pet Sematary 2, there's a bully, and he's bullying the kid because the kid's, mom recently died on the set of a movie. But, I don't understand why the bully is bullying him. It's what did the kid do to you? What do you...
Well, some kids just like to be bullies, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what they're putting out there.
It's just a weird thing that he jumped on that thing. Why? What? But yeah, Pet Sematary 2, it's almost like a comedy in some parts.
Yeah. I mean, it's
terrible movie, but I would definitely check it out for the worst school bully ever.
Well, I mean, it's pretty scary for, I mean, I saw it when I was 8 years old. It's something that, you asked your parents if you could see, and they got you the DVD or the VHS from Blockbuster, and, and you watched it in the dark that night.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I mean, scared the living hell out of yourself. But,
I think everyone gets scared at the, the flashback to Zelda. The girl's older sister with, the disease that looks all creepy.
I forget that part.
You don't remember?
Yeah.
What, Frank? That is the scariest part of the movie, is the flashbacks to Zelda.
It's been a while since I saw the movie. I was worried about that.
Oh, my God. No, watch the movie again. The wife has flashbacks to her sister who had some, kind of disease where you can see, her bones and stuff. She looks like a monster.
Oh, shit.
It's so terrifying. There's a part where she, her face is in the camera. Oh, my God. I used to scare the shit out of me.
Well, you caught me, man. I haven't seen it in a long time, so...
It looks like they're going to do the kid getting hit by the truck scene, which I don't know how the hell they're going to do that in this day and age, but we'll see. In more depressing news.
Well, I mean, what's the guy's? Oh man, I'm going to sound like an idiot. Who's the writer of the original Pet Sematary? Who's
Stephen King.
Stephen King. I mean, we're currently in the Stephen King whole coming back thing.
Yeah.
They're making TV shows, movies out of him,
Yeah, sure. There's been a few good ones.
They're remaking everything. Plus, they got Castle Rock, which is kind of based in that universe, and and
it's trying to do what the Dark Tower movie tried to do.
Yeah.
Where it was this story set in all Stephen King stories, and that movie bombed.
It sucked. Yeah.
I didn't even see it. It looked pretty bad.
I heard
but it was good.
Yeah.
Gerald's Game on Netflix was great.
Didn't see that when I saw it. It was pretty cool. I'm excited for the second one.
There was some other TV show. I think Tom Jane was in the show, but I think it's based off of
The
Stephen King's
Mist,
story.
right? Well,
No, not The Mist. That was a movie.
yeah. Well, they brought the Mist back.
Yeah, and
but it wasn't Thomas Jane, but they
Yeah.
did bring it back.
No, there's some other show on Netflix, I think. But yeah, we're in this like weird Stephen King revival, so hopefully this one's good. I'm not sure.
If not, I'm excited for it too. All right.
Yeah, it too. Yeah. Yeah. So next we got again more depressing news. James Gunn, after his firing from Disney, he's now returned apparently to direct Suicide Squad 2.
Hey, not a bad idea, right? I mean,
No, I guess it's a good idea, but it's like
if Disney's gonna kick him out, then WB should be arms wide open, bringing him on in.
yeah, it didn't necessarily work with Joss Whedon, but they tried.
Well, that's a whole different
That was a whole different story. No,
Get
but
outta
like
here with
Suicide Squad got kind of panned because it was trying to be Guardians of the Galaxy, obviously. And I think it's just funny that they have the Guardians of the Galaxy guy now.
Well, I mean, it wasn't completely trying to be Guardians of the Galaxy.
The music definitely was.
Yeah, I mean, they tried to have that feel with the music and all that, but I mean, they tried to be different. They really tried to be different and bring in all these villains and make them popular and save the day and all that and interesting. But I mean, they really cut the movie up horribly.
Yeah.
Like, are they even going to keep all the same characters? Do you think that they'll completely mix it up and
I don't know.
bring someone else in?
The Suicide Squad roster changes a lot, like any other team. I think you got to keep Will Smith. You got to keep Margot Robbie.
Agreed.
I guess the guy who plays the RoboCop in the awful RoboCop remake was Joel Kinnaman.
Joel Kinnaman.
I guess you got to keep him and Amanda Waller, and then the other ones.
Yeah.
Well, Diablo's dead.
You can swap out. Yeah.
Yeah,
the rest
Katana,
of them you can
who was
really
barely
swap
a
out.
character.
But I mean, they can go more into Katana and make her.
Yeah.
It was the writing in that made Katana horrible.
Yeah.
Like,
well, she's only in there because there's a really popular DC girls toy line.
Yeah.
In which she's in, and she's in that superhero girl show.
Yeah.
So I guess they were like, oh, wait, some of our kids are probably aging. This is PG-13. Let's throw Katana in there. But, she's shoved in the movie so fucking lazily.
Yeah, I mean, we really didn't get much out of her to...
She's not even a bad guy. Like, why is she on the Suicide Squad?
To watch over the Suicide Squad. I think it was one of those. So.
Then there's a continuity error, I think. Because, ignore that phone call. No, there's a continuity error because Diablo kills the other bad... Did anyone remember there's another bad guy in Suicide Squad other than the witch? I feel like everyone forgets.
What do you mean, her brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Diablo kills him, and then Katana has the sword next to the witch, and then she's all like, kill me so I can be with my brother in the sword. But it's like, Katana didn't kill him with the sword. Was there a scene where she absorbed the soul? It's such a bad movie.
It is such a mess at the end of that movie that
but-
I don't even watch the end of it. If it's on TV, I'll watch up until the last 20 minutes before that fight scene, and I'll be like, okay, I'm done. Thank you.
What about so do you think James? I mean, you can only go up. I really think with James Gunn.
Yeah, I mean, I think WB getting James Gunn is awesome. I think it's a great idea. I mean,
or you think he's gonna throw out a lot of shit because
no.
DC's in this weird thing where some things are now in continuity and other things aren't.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, they can go with still just these one-off feel type movies, but I mean, you can still bring back Will Smith. You can still bring back Margot Robbie, and I'm thinking that Viola Davis, you definitely bring back because I mean, she's a great actress, and I mean, I think that she was great as Waller. So you bring them back.
She's written like an idiot, but she's a great actress, so she could be a great Waller.
You maybe add in Batman a little bit more, so so people are more interested. Plus, if James Gunn comes over, he's gonna want to use all these awesome characters, so he's gonna grab the best. I mean, if supposedly Batista's asking to come with him, and if he comes in as a Bane,
No, I'm calling it right now. Batista's going to be King Shark.
King Shark,
because King Shark is really on the Suicide Squad, and they swapped him out with Killer Croc. So, because Killer Croc was mostly prosthetic, touch up CGI. Yeah, because that was cheaper than doing a whole CGI character.
Oh man!
But now that Suicide Squad made money, I think people forget that.
Yeah, it also won an award.
Yeah, that's fuck the Academy. Fuck the Academy.
For Killer Croc, that makeup, so he's staying around. Yeah. They're gonna have him back.
I do like the actor playing Killer Croc, even though again that was another character written like garbage.
Yeah, I mean it was.
But yeah, I guess good for James Gunn. Word of advice, man. Word of advice. All right, this is your chance. You got your big break after doing indie stuff, and then you fucked it up. So here's your another chance. Here, I'm gonna tell you something. Do not post on Twitter. Do not talk to anyone on Twitter.
Delete it.
Delete your Twitter. Delete it right now. Don't.
All it does is get you in trouble.
Mute the word Trump, because that's what got you in trouble last time. He just did you follow him on Twitter?
No, I'm not even on Twitter.
Oh my God, you missed
It's too much social media for me.
I don't know how this guy found time to write great scripts when he's just yelling at Trump people all day long on
Really?
Twitter. Yeah, and the irony is, he was laughing and applauding and celebrating when Roseanne got fired for her jokes.
Oh, really?
So when he got fired for his jokes, I'm like, good. How does it feel? How does it feel? Yeah. So but I like James Gunn. I don't hate James Gunn. I really wish he focused more on his work and less fighting, some battle.
Yeah.
Just focus on it. Come on, man. We want.
Because he's great at what he does. I mean, if he stuck around for Guardians 3, man, I would have been 10 times more excited for it. But I mean, supposedly they're still using his script over there, which is great. But
hopefully, but this is your chance, man. Just make this one watchable and fun, and maybe you'll be allowed to do more things.
And hey, yeah, I mean, if he does great with this movie and brings in a good storyline and different characters, then maybe they'll let him branch off and do other things over at WB. So I'm pretty excited about it.
And Warner Brothers has to be happy. They probably got him real cheap. A year ago, if they wanted James Gunn, he would have been impossible to get. Now they're like, hey, notice you have nothing going on. Direct Suicide Squad.
Well, it looks like they need each other right now. So,
yeah.
It could work out.
Okay, so next on our thing is, they revealed Ruby Rose as Batwoman.
Yep.
And
the picture came out.
She looks like Batwoman.
I don't understand what your issue is with that.
Oh, I just don't like Ruby Rose. Her costume's fine. I just don't like her as an actor.
So you think Batwoman, the costume, looks good?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's ripped right from the... I mean, it looks a little cheesy, but it's CW. Not all the costumes look great.
I mean, they have their way of doing the costumes, but I mean, I think it looks awesome.
Yeah.
So.
I think it looks fine. I want to see it more in motion. I mean, there's been worse CW costumes. We'll talk about Black Lightning in a bit. I really like Black Lightning, but I don't like his suit at all.
Definitely don't like his suit.
Yeah, I really wish they changed it.
There was a huge scene last night on Black Lightning that really just bothered the hell out of me.
I really wish he would just I don't know. I want him to change his suit. Overall, I like that show, but there's worse CW costumes. I think Wildcat will always be the worst one.
Yeah, I mean, characters that they kind of just thrown in there real quick.
They've never done Black Canary 100% right.
I mean, I like all the Black Canary costumes, stuff, that White Canary costume, they're all...
We forgot to talk about that last week. They casted Black Canary and Huntress in Birds of Prey.
Did they?
Yeah, and I think Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who I think is the most beautiful woman who ever walked the earth, I think she's playing Huntress, and I don't know who's playing Black Canary.
Did they announce it, though?
Yeah.
They have actresses that are playing them?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Huh. I like Mary Elizabeth Winstead, so that'll be good.
Well, I can't believe I missed this if it's true.
But Ruby Rose, I don't know. I watched her in that Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
And she was just meh. And then I've only seen her in, Resident Evil, the Final Chapter.
She was in John Wick 2.
John Wick 2. Yeah. Which I think I might have saw her one more
She
thing.
really hasn't been in that many, that many things yet I mean, yeah, she's got, a good handful of things that she's been in,
She was in the Meg and Triple X.
That's right. Yeah, I haven't seen either of those. I guess I should really get on it. But I mean, I'm gonna give her a chance as the actress. They're going kind of a whole different route that they're kind of bringing into the CW. They're gonna, they're making her lesbian character. They're gonna bring all that in, and now they're saying,
that's not different. It's CW.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, they like to be different over there at CW. And
I'll give it a chance. Whatever. Yeah. It's a spinoff. I don't think she's gonna be a regular.
I'm excited for it. Plus she's probably gonna make out with Sarah Lance. So I'm definitely excited for that one.
Well, no, the Legends aren't involved with it.
I know, but I mean, she's she's gonna be in the CW universe, so they're gonna run into each other at some point, right?
Sure,
Come on, she's gonna get her own show next year.
Sure.
Which I'm thinking with if
I don't think she's getting her own show.
Yeah, supposedly she's getting a Batwoman
I guess they're
show.
gonna test the waters.
Yeah, but I mean, if she does well and people like her, then next season they're gonna bring in a Batwoman show.
Okay.
So I mean, from there, you can kind of see that eventually, once these shows start hitting, 10 years, 12 years, however long they're trying to run them for, especially Arrow. I mean, I would think that eventually they're gonna, end them and start bringing in other characters with other shows, so that they can kind of do this thing that the Marvel Universe is doing, but with TV shows. Yeah. So you kind of bring in new characters, run their shows as, the other shows hit 10 years, you stop them. But, if you want, you can bring back Oliver Queen in, a team-up episode or, something like that.
That'd be smart.
Yeah, I mean, that's it's brilliant. It's the best way to do it.
It's a good model to have.
They get their 10 years out of it. They bring in new shows. You get something fresh, a different character, and then, the Flash can make an appear in, the episode, or season 4 of whatever, Batwoman, or hey, you can do all different kinds of characters.
Yeah. Speaking of Flash, premiere was last night. That was a good premiere. That was good. I really liked the girl playing his daughter, Nora.
Yeah, she was great.
She was good in Black Sails. You ever watch Black Sails?
No, I've not.
I feel like no one watched Black Sails, and it was like the best goddamn show on TV for like 4 years.
That's what I hear. That's what everyone says. I just haven't watched
it. Was so good. Her voice could be a little grating sometimes, but she had an accent. But I like that character, and I like her in this. She's great in this.
It was awesome. They changed. Originally, she's what? She's Barry Allen's granddaughter, and she has a twin brother. I remember that. Like the Tornado Twins, right?
Right.
They brought her down to Barry and Iris's daughter. Yeah. It'd be cool if we get a brother twin that kind of comes flying into.
I remember that now in like Infinite Crisis when he goes he brings his family with him into the Speed Force. I remember that. Yeah. I forgot that was the same character.
I mean, there's so many speedsters in the Flash universe that it's crazy, but it's fun to keep track of. But I mean, episode was a lot of fun. What'd you think of the new suit?
The Flash's suit?
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like it because of the chin strap. It's gone.
I don't care about the chin strap. It just looked a little. Yeah. I'll get used to it.
I mean, it was a lot brighter suit. I loved it. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
The second that he put it on, it was I thought it was cool.
Hold on, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
What happened? Get out of here.
What is going on, guys? I've been having a fucking time with this goddamn microphone.
It sounds good to us over here.
It like keeps switching. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. None. There we go. Are we good?
I should be a little better.
Hold on. I want to see what this sounds like.
Stand by. We'll be back to you in 2 seconds.
Hello?
Wait for it. Oh, what the fuck?
You know what?
The echo.
This also said built in instead of none. Hello. One of these goddamn days, it's going to be a smooth ride.
Oh, man.
Okay. I think we're good. You know what?
Yes.
I think we're fine.
Yeah.
I want to hear him. Talk, asshole.
Okay. All right.
Oh my god.
Woo! We're back in it, baby.
Right. I don't know what it is with my camera and the webcam. It keeps wanting to put their own audio, even though I have it set to the microphones.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, what the hell were we talking about?
Let's
the
get back to
Flash's
it.
suit.
All right.
The Flash's suit.
So the Flash is back, man, with an awesome suit. I like it. I dig it. There was a lot of Easter eggs through the show last night too.
Yeah. I really liked that Ralph Dinby had no idea there was time travel.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was so fucking good.
Well, if you think about it, all last season had nothing to do with time travel.
That's true.
And Ralph was in the whole season. He came in last season. Whole season's about time travel. The whole season has nothing to do with time travel, so he has no idea. So then when his daughter shows up, he's looking around like, "Are you kidding me? Like this is insane right now."
Yeah.
But which is funny. I mean,
I like the one Easter egg is Ralph talking about like infinite realities. It's like there could be one where I'm dead, because originally the first season of Flash they said he's one of the people who died in the particle accelerator.
Right. Yep.
Which I thought was real clever. I don't know where this season's going, actually. The bad guy has like a Flash thing that's all burnt.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I forget. Oh man, now I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, I forget what the villain is called this season.
Hold on.
Still happening?
Oh my god, I have no idea. Alright, we're just dealing with Echo. I'm doing a new camera next time we do this.
Oh shit. Cicada. Cicada is the villain this year. He wants to like kill all metahumans and go around with a lightning bolt blade. And
is he a metahuman?
I don't think so. He could be actually. I forget. I forget. It's been a long time since I've researched him. But yeah. I mean, it's it's. I thought it was an awesome episode. I mean, a lot of different things that I noticed through it was something weird with Joe for the future, because she walked in and she said, when she first walked in, she said, "This is like Grandma's house." She didn't say like this is Joe's and Grandma's house. So like, cause she knows everything about the future now. Like, I mean, Barry found out that he's not there for the future. He's gone for 25 years, which is something else that they're going to be figuring out this season.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Iris is trying to figure out, why they don't get along in the future anymore. Like something's up there. But I mean, there were small hints throughout the episode that, different things that
I think
have been going on.
Joe's just going to go nuts from his wife.
Yeah.
Being able to mind read everything.
Yeah, definitely. But and she also brought in a little Batman Beyond there for a little bit.
Oh my god, wait, I almost texted you that. Yeah, she's like, Shway. And I'm like, did she just say Shway? What the fuck?
Terry McGinnis might be in the future, man. So they might have a Batman Beyond show. Not a Batman show, but a Batman Beyond show.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'd be down with that.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
And then Black Lightning was fine. It was fine. It starts off real like serious and realistic, and then later a girl fights someone with ninja high heels.
Yeah, that was excessive. That got a little out of hand.
I usually like Black Lightning though, because I like that it's not yet connected to everything else.
Yeah.
So it's cool to get like a more down-to-earth superhero show where he's not like, fighting Nazis from Planet X or whatever.
I mean, if anything, I would like a small hint every once in a while, just to remind me that we're in the DC universe. I mean, I know that they gave him out last season here and there, but I mean, I don't know. I like hearing, like Bruce Wayne on the TV in the background, like just something small like that, just to keep you, reminding.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Something like that. I mean, the scene that really bothered me last night in Black Lightning was when the detective showed up. They're in the alleyway, and he's pretty much saying like, oh, I know who you are, Jefferson, like, like. And then he takes off his mask, and then that's when he realized that it's Jefferson. And it's like, come on, like I hate that costume. I hate the mask. I mean, I know it's straight from the comics. I know it's what he's supposed to look like.
Not really. No, his outfit.
Is it different? Well, it's not just the little thing over his eyes.
No, yeah, that's the.
Yeah, I mean, over his eyes, I know it's just like the eye thing, but
yeah.
God damn it, dude! Does it just bother me sometimes? I can't do it. I can't.
Yeah. So that was that. You want to go through some New York Comic Con news?
Yeah.
One last thing. I didn't finish Krypton. I really want to, but they announced Lobo is in season 2, and they showed a picture of him.
Yeah.
So I thought
they showed a picture of him too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. I loved Krypton, man.
It's he should be a little bit bigger, like muscular, but it's a TV show, so. Yeah. I mean, they got a fit guy, but his muscles should be like out of control.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm excited to see it now. Damn, man, I gotta look it up.
All right, let's see what we... Come on.
But yeah, so next week all the rest of the shows come back. You know, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow. I'm really excited for this season of Arrow. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, I'm hoping that he stays in jail more than 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah, I'm hoping they don't brush over that.
Yeah.
That's such a cool idea with him in jail and shit.
Like really make a season out of it. And
let me listen to the audio one more time before we do this New York Comic Con. Do we free?
Wait, what's...
Let me just hear what I sound like. Yeah, I'm doing it again.
Why does he keep doing that?
I have no idea why.
What the fuck?
Why? It's 2 different things.
Time to switch up some equipment.
Yeah, I'm going to switch to a different camera next time.
Poop.
All right, but like I said, it goes in and out, so who knows. All right, New York Comic Con.
Said it.
Let's see. Aquaman had a really long-ass trailer that I didn't watch. What did you think of it?
I dig it, man. I love the new suit. I mean, I like the tone that they're going for. I'm just excited, man. Another 2 months away till it gets here.
The suit looks great. It looks great. I still don't like it's Jason Momoa, but the suit looks great.
I'm interested on how they're going to continue this whole universe, and this is one of those first steps on are they keeping it in the whole universe with the rest of the Justice League? Are they making these one-offs? Are they going to connect them? I'm excited to see what's to come for this universe. I hope that they just don't split everything up and just start having their own one-offs because. I'd hate it. I mean, they're meant to be together. So
yeah.
But
Hellboy first look, the poster looks fine. Hellboy looks fine. I would have liked a proper Hellboy 3 before they reboot it.
And the rest of the world.
Yeah, but I guess this is what we're getting, a much lower budget Hellboy movie.
Yeah, but
apparently it's gonna be closer to the source material and be rated R. So
really, it's rated R.
I think so.
What's his name looks just like Ron Perlman, man.
Yeah, well, I think that's just the character. That's how the character is.
Yeah. I mean, you can't throw that same exact makeup and prosthetics on someone and have them not look like Ron Perlman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he started it off, he looked like that, and now whenever you put Hellboy on somebody, it just looks like Hellboy, I guess.
Okay, so Daredevil Season 3 trailer.
I missed it.
Oh, you missed it?
Yeah.
Bullseye's in it, but you see him in the Daredevil outfit. He's posing as Daredevil.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, I think that actually might have been something that happened in the comics.
Yeah.
Bullseye posing as Daredevil. But
check it out.
You get a lot of Kingpin in the white suit. He's finally rocking
the white suit.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't talk like he's constipated, because that was the worst part of season 1.
Oh, dude, he is the man, dude. Vincent D'Onofrio?
No, I like him, but why he decided to play the character like he was trying to shit the entire time.
Because he had that rage and tension inside him that he's trying to drop, man.
It came off like he was real constipated.
Oh, man. No, it showed that he grew up with troubles and that he had rage and all this tension inside of him.
More New York Comic Con, more Titans, which is looking whatever. They showed Beast Boy changing more.
Oh, I'm pumped, baby. This Friday, Titans coming out.
It's apparently going to be real gritty and dark, which I don't particularly want for Teen Titans. But then again, I'm not really Teen Titans guy, so
yeah. But I mean, it's looking better. The more trailers and stuff that we get, it's definitely looking a lot better.
Do you have the app, the DC?
Yeah,
app?
I do.
I don't have that. I'm gonna have to watch that with you.
Hell yeah,
I have to
dude.
mooch off your app, man. I'm sorry.
I go to the Eagles game tomorrow night, and I come back late Thursday night. I'm turning this bitch on and going.
I don't watch Walking Dead, so I don't care about this. Will Rick Grimes survive?
I watched episode 1 of The Walking Dead because it's like it's like a chore, but I have to. I can't not watch. I have to watch it.
Oh, you're watching this season?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought you meant you watched. I
know. This
I thought
season
you meant
too.
you watched season 1 and then gave up because
no,
I watched
this
episode 1
season.
of the first season. I'm like, oh, I don't need this show.
No, like I watched the first episode, like it just started this past week, and it's, it's gotten to the point where it's kind of like a background show. But I mean, but I need to watch it. I got to find out what happens. I don't think that they're going to kill him. This is exactly what's going to happen. The lady from last season, sorry for comic book fans that know The Walking Dead. The lady from last season's going to come. She's going to pick him up. She's going to say, "Hey, come with me. I want to show you all the new age stuff that I have to help the world, to change the world, to make it a better place." He's going to jump in a helicopter with this lady. They're going to fly off because you're not going to kill him. You're not going to kill Rick Grimes.
No.
They're going to fly off, and then when they finally decide that they want to end the show or have a final season, they're going to bring him back. He's going to be like, look at all this that's going on across the world. He's going to bring the world together, and it's going to be a better place for The Walking Dead.
Or he'll die.
Or he'll fucking die a horrible death. Either or. I'll take it.
Speaking of dying a horrible death, they're still making Star Trek shows.
They're what?
Yeah, and season 2 of Star Trek Discovery, I did not watch season 1.
I heard it was good, but I mean, I'm not paying money just to watch Star Trek.
You heard it was good?
Yeah, I heard it was good.
I heard literally the opposite from everyone.
I heard it was really bad. Yeah, I heard it was good.
Oh, okay. Well, Spock is there, and he has a beard. Do you care?
That's Spock?
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit.
I don't care about this. I think them pulling in the original crew is desperate, and that proves it.
Yeah, I don't know.
The first 35 minutes of Spider-Man movie apparently premiered at New York Comic Con.
Why do they keep on showing so much of this? Why don't they have faith that people are going to go and watch this? What's going on here?
Frank, it's Sony. They're fucking idiots. They're the worst fucking company. They're morons. They don't know what to do. They fuck up all the time.
They think they're going to get Tom Holland for their Venom universe, too. That's a fucking joke. Marvel's going to let that happen. They're going to go in and send some mob over to their houses, man. That's not going to happen.
I don't know what Deadly Class is, but it's got Wong from Doctor Strange. And it's a Sci-Fi Channel show, so I'm probably not going to watch it. Oh, The Mandalorian. We got our first look at The Mandalorian.
That looks like fun.
Which is the show Jon Favreau is making.
Yeah, count me in.
For Disney.
It's like between Return of the Jedi and...
Yeah, which is actually... I'm kind of glad they're doing that because we don't really get to see a lot from that period.
Yep.
It's always before A New Hope. And it's like, we spent so much time before New Hope.
Now we got in between them. And I'm excited for it. It's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Is that's going to be on the Disney app, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm going to have to buy not only the DC app, I'm going to have to buy the freaking Disney app.
I know, and I'm going to have to come over and watch your Disney app.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not buying the Disney app, so... So, man, poor Frank. All these apps you got to buy.
Holy shit, I'm spending too much money.
Hey, look, I'm supplying the equipment that barely works and gives me an echo. The least you could do is pay money for an app.
Hell yeah, man. Let's go, man. We'll have a whole day event.
I don't really care about Boba Fett. I know this isn't Boba Fett, but Mandalore is pretty cool in the Clone Wars show, but I don't care. Kingpin, this is Vincent D'Onofrio saying, oh, maybe I'll be in Spider-Man, and he'll never be in Spider-Man.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Fucking Sony and Netflix would have to work that out. They probably have to wait till Netflix's licensing runs out. So
yeah, I mean, maybe just a little appearance, though, in the Marvel films.
I guess it's possible. Anything's possible.
It's a possibility.
Because, like, Netflix isn't like ABC, where ABC's owned by Disney. Disney is licensing these characters.
I mean, there could still be, like, a mention or something. I mean, even if it just shows
There's always
up
mentions,
briefly.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Bane is going to be on Gotham, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
I am very excited for this season of Gotham. I can't wait to see how they end it.
I'm so happy they finally added the last season to Netflix, so I'll finally catch up on it.
Definitely check it out.
Because I totally missed that season. I got to watch it.
Definitely check it out. I mean, as Gotham...
I was already spoiled on the Joker. Like, the Joker isn't the Joker. It's his secret twin brother no one knew about.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Holy shit.
Well, it was spoiled for me, so fuck it. Now I'm going to watch that whole season going, he's not the Joker, there's another Joker.
I'm excited. I think it's going to be awesome.
They're talking about X-Men, which I think we talked before, their date got moved. Like, they released the first trailer, and then they pushed it back.
Yep.
The Harley Quinn cartoon, did you see the trailer for it?
Yes, I did. Of them in the cell.
Yep, I really love that they made fun of the Deadpool cartoon that never happened.
Yeah.
She's like unlike the Deadpool cartoon, it's actually coming out.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's the DC app too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
I've never read Umbrella Academy, so I don't care about the show.
Big debut.
Do you know anything about Umbrella Academy?
I do not.
Okay, we're gonna skip that. Doctor Who's first reactions. Oh, let me talk about this. So I had a theory that most girls only like Doctor Who because they like hearing men with fancy British accents.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So then they aired the new one with Lady Doctor Who, and all the complaints are, oh, I can't understand her accent. I gotta use subtitles. So I'm expecting a huge drop off.
I heard that it was like that she's got some kind of what's like an older English accent. What's the name for it?
I have no idea.
It's like a real different English accent. That's why everyone couldn't understand it.
I think this is another Ghostbusters 2016 where they hype this up to be the biggest thing ever, and it's just gonna fall on. It's just.
Well, I mean, they do Doctor Who yearly, right? I mean, it's a TV show.
We're gonna go right back to the man. Doctor
They'll try again next year. It's all right. They can fix it.
I don't watch American Gods season 2. American Gods.
Nope.
I heard season 1 was good, but then they got rid of their showrunners.
I'm interested. It's just I'm paying for the DC app, HBO, Marvel app. I can't afford.
You're
Showtime.
paying for all my apps.
What is it? Stars, Showtime. I can't afford it.
Sabrina and Riverdale are gonna cross over, and also Sabrina is a witch. And now I guess when you watch Riverdale, not only do you have to pretend this isn't a gritty reboot of a children's comic, you now have to imagine that there's a witch running around.
I mean, they could have just made, a Halloween witch show that, of like a teenage girl that her whole family are a bunch of witches and she has to turn into a witch and not call it Sabrina.
Oh, wait, never mind. It's not attached to Riverdale.
Is that what it's saying?
Yeah.
They're saying, hey, chill. This is not.
Well, whatever.
Okay. Well, I mean, either way. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Why not? I mean, I was a huge fan of Sabrina when I was
if you're a fan of that Sabrina, right? This Sabrina's not gonna do anything for you. It's based on a newer comic.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's still the same kind of.
It's kind of like Riverdale. If you show an elderly person Riverdale.
Plus, I love Halloween shit. Like, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Definitely gonna watch it.
I want to show like an elderly person Riverdale. And be like, this is Archie, and they're like, what? Like the comic?
I can't watch it.
I remember that. And it's like, oh, there's so much murder.
I can't watch Riverdale.
George R.R. Martin has a new show. I don't watch his current show, so I don't care. Do you? I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Next.
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
We're going to the next one.
Oh, wow.
We're going to the next one now.
People get pissed that I don't watch Game of Thrones. She-Ra. It looks like another bad cartoon reboot. Do you give a shit about She-Ra?
I don't even know what the hell that is.
Exactly. It's a female He-Man. It was the girls' toy line cartoon for He-Man.
Huh.
And now they're remaking it.
Good for them.
Apparently Doom Patrol is being made into a movie.
Yeah, to a movie?
Or
not the TV show, right? Yeah, the TV show.
Yes, yes.
Because in
Brendan Fraser is in that?
Yeah, man. Does the voice of somebody. In
Robot Man.
Yeah, in episode 6 of Titans this year that comes out Friday. Go check it out. I'm excited. The episode's called Doom Patrol. So they're bringing Doom Patrol and all that into it, and then from there they're supposed to branch off into their own season on the DC app.
Oh, okay.
And I mean they're making it like the CW. They're going to make their own whole universe on there.
Is the entire series going to be ready on Friday? Is it binge watching?
I thought that it was the entire series, but now I heard that there's only 2 episodes coming out a week.
Huh.
Which is, I could be wrong, but I read something that someone's excited for the first 2 episodes.
Huh.
And someone said, something.
Well, they screened the first 2 episodes at Comic-Con, but I don't know.
I gotta check it out. I'll be pissed on Friday when I can only watch 2 hours.
Todd McFarlane is putting the cart in front of the horse, and he thinks he's going to be able to do a trilogy of Spawn. Even though he's never directed a movie before.
Haven't they ever learned?
And he's one of the reasons the original movie kind of sucked, because he was behind all the decisions to make Spawn more kid-friendly.
Really?
Oh, yeah, if you listen to the commentary track, he's proud that they got rid of the blood and gore so they could sell more tickets.
I heard that they were going more blood and gore with this next one.
Yeah, I guess with this one, after Deadpool, I guess he was like, oh, maybe I can do this.
I mean, is it the same guy who's back on it?
What do you mean?
I guess director, producer.
Well, no, I don't know who directed. I forget who directed the last one, but it's Todd McFarlane, the creator of the comic.
Oh, the creator of the comic is okay.
Which when I think of comic book like artist and writer who made a movie, I think of Frank Miller's The Spirit, and then I become very worried. So I'll see the new Spawn. I really liked, the first 3 volumes of the old Spawn comics.
I'm definitely checking it
Before McFarlane realized he could make more money selling toys, and he stopped giving a shit about the stories.
I mean, it's Jamie Foxx that kind of worries me in the role.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good actor in certain movies. I love him in Collateral. I love him in Django. But I mean,
Electro. Remember when Electro fought Spider-Man and he was singing inside his head? You remember that?
yeah.
That was
So,
such a bad
like I said, I'm worried about Jamie Foxx in the role. I mean, I think that they should go with somebody else. But I'm excited for Spawn.
Yeah.
So.
All right, the streaming service, Harley Quinn, but those release Windows series. All right, so I'm not sure when everything's coming out. We already talked about Pet Sematary.
Creepy ass cat.
I didn't watch Runaway Season 1.
Did not.
So I don't know anything about Runaway Season 2. Another How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, supposedly.
Is this the 4th one?
Toothless or whatever the dragon's name gets it on.
I got a problem with the first How to Train Your Dragon.
God.
No, because the whole point of that movie is we shouldn't kill dragons. We should learn to live with them and communicate with them. And then, Frank, what did they do at the end of that movie?
Goes to war with other dragons?
Yeah, they all team up and kill one dragon. It's like, well, why didn't that one get the let's trade? Like maybe the big dragon, maybe you could have reasoned with it. Like, oh, we're just gonna kill this one because it's big and scary. We're gonna keep all the other ones.
Well, I mean, you can't have a bad dragon. It teaches kids not to be a dick.
It should have been a different monster. It should have been like a demon or a leviathan.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, just something where it's like, all right, well, we got to deal with the dragons, not these things. Good Omens trailer. This is a Neil Gaiman comic being made into a movie or book made into a movie. I'm sure it'll be fine. It has actors that I don't care about but are fine.
Hey.
Peter Jackson screened the first 25 minutes of Mortal Engines.
I don't know about that movie, man. Is it really gonna I'm sure it'll make its money back.
Or not. Who
Or
knows?
not. I mean, how much money did he really have to put into this? I mean, that's a lot of that looks like a lot of money went into it. And
why is the city on wheels?
yeah, I mean, it's about cities on wheels. Like, I mean, I just don't understand who's gonna go see that. And it's got to be at least PG-13, so you don't have young kids going in to go see it.
No.
I mean, or asking their parents to go and see it. I really haven't seen anything about it except for trailers up on Facebook.
Is it based off something?
I think it's off a book. Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I think he can do something way better. He's
is this the one with the girl with big? Oh, I'm thinking Alita Battle Angel. I get this in the Alita Battle
big
Angel.
Eyes.
Yeah. I keep thinking this is the one with the girl with the big eyes.
I'd rather go see that.
Yeah, I don't care about this. The Boys teaser. I don't know anything about the book, but Simon Pegg's in it along with Carl Urban. So that has piqued my interest because I really like Carl Urban.
Yeah,
he's great.
I wish they did another Dredd. Oh man,
They're
that first Dredd.
They're still doing a Mega City TV show, and I think
really
he said he would be totally down to be.
Yeah,
Dredd
that's right. I saw that.
universe.
Yeah.
God,
that was awesome, man. That first one with the drug and how everything
my God,
slowed down,
so
dude.
Good.
That was great.
I hesitated. I mean, no, I saw it opening day. I didn't hesitate, but I thought it was going to be like me and my friends were talking about Punisher Warzone earlier, which is like a really cheesy, goofy movie, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Or like the movie Shoot 'Em Up with Clive Owen. Did you ever see that?
Yeah,
that's a good fucking movie. So I
it's
expected Dredd to be like cheesy and fun like that, but like I walked out, I'm like, this is a legitimate good movie.
Holy shit! It was kind of horrifying, man.
Yeah.
It was I was on the edge of my seat that whole time, man.
I fucking love Judge Dredd. Good comics, too. Voltron is ending in December. I don't watch Voltron, but I hear it's very good, and I guess you'll be upset knowing that it's ending.
I don't know.
Cat robots. Okay, and then Avengers 4, titled Avengers Annihilation, possibly.
Possibly, though. All this possibly stuff, man, that's coming out.
Exactly.
The same thing they've been saying since the first one dropped.
Well, I hope to God they haven't started printing anything, because this is something that if they haven't printed, they didn't already start printing posters and shit, they could still change the name.
I don't think it's going to be either. I don't think it's going to be Annihilation or Endgame. I don't think it's going to be any of that. I think we'll be surprised with what it
Don't
is
be
in the end.
Avengers Annihilation, because I'm going to think of Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and I don't want to
Yeah,
think
I
about
just- I
Mortal
don't think it'll
Kombat
be
Annihilation.
I'm so excited for the fourth one, man. I mean, you know how
Yeah.
hard it was just to get through, like half this time
Yeah.
since it's dropped. Like,
I remember in Infinity War, I forgot they're splitting the movie in half, so at the end, I'm like, oh, shit!
oh my god, dude, I'm trying to, I'm hurting over here to get to May again.
The rumored titles were Avengers Forever, Avengers Endgame,
Forever.
and The Last Avengers. Oh, it should be Avengers Forever.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
But 4 is like the number 4. It's real awful.
Oh no, no, it'll be Avengers 4, and then it'll have the Fantastic Four for it.
That'd be good.
I'm done, dude. That's it.
But yeah, so that is it for us today. Again, sorry about the 4th week in a row with bad mics. I'm gonna switch out the camera next week. We're gonna see if
figure
that
it
takes
out.
care of it.
No problemo.
Because we tested the audio like 3 times before we went on.
Yeah, trust me, it looks like we spend no fucking time on this. We spent at least 20 minutes trying to figure out
Before
sound.
Frank got here, I streamed like twice privately to see if it was doing
Make
it.
that 40 minutes.
Yeah. So we're going to figure that out because it's just that camera, which is good because it's not like all the other ones.
Yeah.
All right.
figure
Thanks for watching, everyone. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. And Frank, you don't have any social media, I guess, except for Instagram.
You can check me out on Instagram, Chesko_Volpe.
Okay. I'll start adding that to the description.
Blowing up these days.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Bye.